These are the golden years, 24 to 29. The golden years of the Weimar Republic. Briefly, the Dawes Plan allows the German economy to expand and grow. People get their jobs back, people have money to spend, everyone's happy, hence the expression the golden years. People vote with their wallets. They like Stresemann, they like prosperity. In 1926, the German economy surpasses its pre-World War I levels. So it's like the German economy didn't experience World War I. Okay, things are looking good. In 1925, Germany makes a peace agreement with the French. There won't be any more wars. Everyone's going to be happy.
Get on.
Thank you, Patrick. Okay. 1926, really important. Germany is welcomed into the League of Nations, the United Nations of its day. Germany is welcomed back as a great power. That's it. It's like all's forgiven. Welcome back. Okay? We're starting to make real progress. And finally, in 1929, German economy is doing great. The Americans want to invest a bit more money. They sign the Young Plan. Germany is given even more money. Sounds great. Literally weeks before the American economy collapses in the Wall Street crash.
What was the cause of that?
Well, that's another matter. You can do that at A-level, Joe. All right.
Really?
Okay. Those are the golden years.
I'm not doing it
Now,
so.
Yeah,
Now.
we are.
Oh no.
Gentlemen and ladies, this period is referred to by, there's a lovely little quote. Can't remember where I got it from, probably making it up. Okay? It was said that from 1924 to 1929 that Germany was dancing on the lip of the volcano. Okay? That Germany was dancing on the lip, on the edge of a volcano. You would do well to write that down. Because it's a wonderful visual image. You like the picture of the land army money blame? Germany was dancing on the lip, on the rim of a volcano. In other words, they're having a great time. But look how close they are to disaster. You're happy with that image. Not writing it down. Germany was dancing on the edge of a volcano from 1924 to 1929. It looked great. Germans felt great. But they had no idea how close they were to disaster, which comes in 1929. All right? Okay. So why was Germany dancing on the edge of a volcano? Okay. Well, they were dependent upon US money. If anything bad happened to the US economy, Germany was going to go into trouble. Okay? Simple as that. It was all dependent upon the US economy doing well. And they do say, when the US economy, when Wall Street sneezes, the rest of the world catches a cold. The credit crunch 2007 starts in the United States and affected us, and affects us to this day here. Okay, they were totally dependent upon the US. All right? And in 1929, bad sound effect, we have the Wall Street crash.
Whoa.
The Americans need the money themselves. They ask for the money back. So there you were, Matt, dancing on the edge of a volcano, like that. Because you got American money in your wallet, you're feeling wealthy, Wall Street crash happens, they ask for their money back. And so I dance at weddings, I don't get invited to many weddings. And they ask for their money back, and you fall into the volcano. And once again, guys, look at your notes. I'm telling you now, without that, you would have not had Adolf Hitler. The Germans aren't interested in dictators. 1924 to 1929, they're not interested. Because they're doing wealthy under democracy. They don't care. 1924 to 1929, Hitler is either in jail because the Munich Putsch failed, And he's got about 2 MPs because no one cares about him. He's just this crazy little bloke that says dictatorship is bad. Sorry, it's good. Democracy is bad. Not according to Germany, they're having the golden years. 1929, everything goes wrong, and people suddenly start saying, well, hang on, if democracy is any good, it's going to get us out of this situation quickly. Germany's still in depression 4 years later when Adolf Hitler is elected. Patrick?
So it's technically America's fault that Hitler.
It's not their fault, but yes. It was... Yes, if you want to get lawyers in, you want to blame it on a country, you could say you blame it on the American economy. Okay. Right. Okay, so, briefly, you did this in your booklet. Running short on time now, gentlemen. Attention flagging. Here's your reasons. Here's the sequence of events. The US asks for their money back. Businesses go bust. We've got 6 million people unemployed. Wow. 6 million people
How many
unemployed.
people are unemployed in this country?
Britain now, 2.4. 6 million people unemployed. You want to say each one of those people, each one of those 6 million, so you've got 2, 3 children and a wife. You're probably talking about half the German population are affected. It's frightening numbers. Who do those people listen to? Well, they listen to the Weimar government to start with. They say, hang on, no, we're a democracy, we can help you. But how long will they listen to the Weimar Republic? How long will they listen to democratic parties before they start to listen to the extremist groups on the right and on the left, to the communists and to the Nazis? A year? 2 years? 3? Sooner or later, the Germans give up on democracy and start voting for extremist groups. In 1932, the Nazis become the biggest party in the Reichstag. It's the unemployed who vote for them. Unemployed vote for them. Because they've given up. They might like democracy, but it's not feeding their children. Hitler was promising them work, bread, and freedom. That's all they wanted. They gave up on democracy. In 1933, Hindenburg, the president, appoints Hitler as his chancellor. And then by April 1933, we are well down the route to Hitler turning Weimar democratic Germany into Nazi dictatorship. So what were the effects of the Wall Street crash? Democracy couldn't cope. In a crisis, you need strong leadership. You don't need politicians who can't agree on what the answers are. And the economic consequence, millions of unemployed people, starving families. And in many cases, the experience in Germany during 1929 to 1933 was worse than during the war. People gave up on democracy. It opened the door